Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So before we get into this, if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, it helps me a lot. You guys can follow my Instagram, my TikTok, I'm all over the place. So if you guys want to keep up with me, go and do that. Anyway, let's get into this. So we're gonna be doing an updated makeup tutorial today. I feel like I do this literally once a month. My makeup routine changes so much so often, so we're gonna do my most recent look because I really want to share it with you guys. We're gonna use the MAC Fix Plus Prime. I don't usually use primer, but I don't even know if this does anything. I don't know, I just think it's the right step for no reason because I don't know. I really am not the biggest fan about how foundation looks on my skin. It's just, my skin doesn't take makeup that well. I've always been like this, like since I was a kid. So finding like good foundations for my skin just is very hard. So I thought I should probably try skin tint because, you know, it covers the things that need to be covered, but it also is not like cakey like foundation. So my sister luckily had one and I've been using it and I really love it. It's the grwm Radiant Perfecting Skin Tint. This shade is way too dark for me, but I have went through the trials and tribulations and I need to only put a few pumps because if I put a lot, it doesn't look good because it's too dark. And also it's just like too much makeup for my skin. I really like light makeup, like natural, dewy. Only a few pumps is good for me. Like literally, that's it. If I need more, I'll add it. So today is a really fun day. So we're doing a Friendsgiving. I'm so excited because I've never done like an official Friendsgiving before ever in my life. Actually, no, I did once, but I was like a kid, so I don't really think that counts. I was literally 11 years old, maybe 12. Probably 12 actually. So I'm really excited. I'm doing it with Sam, Amanda, Anna, Brooke, Deanna, Carly, Becca. And it's gonna be at Becca's house and I'm so excited to meet her cats. Oh my god, I'm like so obsessed with that. It's not even funny. Like I can't stop thinking about just meeting them and like literally suffocating them with my love. Like this just looks so much better than a lot because I did a lot the other day because I was going to meet Nick Jonas. So I was like, I need to look perfect. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I just didn't know how to use it like correctly and this just looks so much better than a lot of it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Jeffree Star concealer. This stuff I'm obsessed with. I like this better than any concealer I've ever used. I've used a lot in my day. This one's my favorite. So I just put a little bit under the eye and right here to make a lifting effect. Right here, lift. Right here on the nose, dot on the wherever that is, and a little bit on the cheeks. I don't know if I really love this angle. I feel like you guys can't really see. If I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror's right here, so don't mind me. So yeah, we're doing Friendsgiving and I'm so excited, you guys. I cannot wait. And we're eating good food, and also this is the first time we're all gonna be together in the same room, which is crazy because always like one person can't make it or whatever. So I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. And I just take my beauty blender and really pack it in the skin. This is my everyday makeup routine and I literally just did one recently, but it was my like full glam that I'm probably never gonna use again because it did include foundation. So probably never gonna do that again. I literally have the most packed week ever, but it's all like really fun things, but I am stressed out because I do obviously still need to get work done while like being busy, you know? So today it's Friendsgiving and then tomorrow I'm going into the city to meet my manager. Long story, I'm gonna make it short. So my previous manager resigned from my agency, so I got a new one. I haven't met her yet, and she's literally so amazing. I can't even express. So I'm so excited to meet her. She lives in North Carolina, so she's visiting New York, and I'm just so excited. Like I can't even begin. And Sam and Amanda are coming too because we're part of the same agency. So I'm so excited. So tomorrow is lunch in the city, and then Saturday I'm going to dinner with my friends, another Friendsgiving, but like out to eat. It's not like a Oh wait, I didn't explain what this was. I'm using the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Mocha. And then I do really want to find a brush to blend this with, but I haven't found one yet, so I've just been using a beauty blender, but I feel like a brush would really work with this product. I gotta find a good one. Anyway, and then another Friendsgiving Saturday night with my friends, and also we're gonna be celebrating my brother's birthday. So I'm really excited about that. And then Sunday, I'm hanging out with my friends that came home from college. I was up until 12 a.m. guys. You don't know how crazy that is for me. I go to sleep so early, it's like embarrassing. And I was up until 12 a.m. making a Google Docs of my holiday gift guide, because I'm gonna do a video like that for you guys, and I'm making a Google Doc, so like everything is like linked and listed, so it's easy for you guys to find it. It took me 3 hours and I'm not even close to done, but get excited for that video because it's gonna be good. That video should be coming very soon. I want to film it as soon as possible, but I have to get the Google Docs done before I film, obviously. I have such good products in there. Just gonna say that. I don't even care. You can use it for yourself and also people that you need to buy gifts for. It works both ways. Okay, now I'm gonna use the Stila cream blush in the shade Sheer Petunia. Just gonna put that on the cheeks and kind of use like a lot of it, like maybe a little bit too much. And we're gonna blend her in. My pro tip is do not put blush on the apples of your cheeks because it just doesn't look good. Put it like on the sides like I just did. And it also makes it like lift instead of like be in the middle. And I don't know. I also just don't know what I'm talking about, so like maybe don't take tips from me. Okay, I think I want to take my concealer and put it under where I contoured, so it like kind of is a little bit more snatched than it is already. I do this sometimes, but not too often, but we're gonna do it and see how this looks. Oh, I messed up. I just used the side that I used to blend the blush, and now under here is just blush, so it's fun. I'll fix it somehow. Don't know how, but I'll fix it. I don't know what kind of powder I want to go in with. I've been using translucent, but I don't know, I just feel like it's too much. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation powder and see if this works, and then if not, I'll go back in with the translucent. But I use the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin foundation powder, and I've been using this for years. I've hit pan clearly. I need more. Okay, maybe I'll just use a beauty blender, like a really old one. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. And it looks horrible, so that's great. I just wish I had a brush because this just isn't applying well. It's the way I'm like, my updated makeup routine. I know exactly what I'm doing, and I'm like trying new things while I'm doing that, but whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the translucent powder and just call it a day because that's not cutting it for me. So Laura Mercier translucent powder, I've been using this literally forever and ever and ever. And we're just gonna bake and make sure no spots that I don't want oily are not oily. I just put this everywhere that I put the concealer. I did just order powder puffs off of Amazon, so I'm so excited to use those. I've heard such good things about them. They should be coming in actually today, so that's fun. I really do not like when my skin is oily, when I like in spots where I don't want it to be oily. It really makes me angry. I'm gonna put it over here because I did put concealer here, and it also helps carve it out. And then I love to do this because it helps with the contour. Just like that on the nose, light and simple. And while this is baking, I think I'm gonna go in with bronzer. I use the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. It is so cracked. I have like 3 of these and every single one of them are shattered like this. I need a new one immediately. It's bad. Just gonna bronze up the forehead. One thing about me is that I love to be bronzy. I really love it. I answered a question on my Instagram story yesterday, and someone was like, what's one product you can't live without? And I was like, the first one that came to mind was bronzer, so I guess bronzer. I just put this everywhere where I put the cream contour and kind of just go over it. It just adds that little oomph that I'm missing. Yeah, just gonna brush the bake off on over here just so I can make it a little bit more blended. Adding bronzer where I contoured makes such a difference. My bronzer just fell all over me. It's all over my hands. Perfect. Okay, my hands are washed. That was like really bad, but we recovered. Okay, I'm going in with this tiny brush and I'm still using the Hoola bronzer. And I'm just gonna lightly contour my nose. I always love to put a lot on the bottom so it makes my, like, I really like my nose, but I just like to make it look a certain way when I'm contouring. I don't know if that made sense. Then I just put it on the sides. I just do the same exact thing that I did with the liquid. I think I want to add more blush because I kind of like got lost with the bronzer, but I'm gonna use this tint stuff. I've had this for years, but I only used to use it on my lips, but now I love it for blush. I'm just gonna blend it in. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use your fingers to blend this, but it's whatever. Don't really care that much. Okay, that just like added what I was missing, I think, and it looks so much better. I love how my makeup's coming out right now because I'm doing it really light, and that's how I like it. I've always went back and forth with like doing like heavy glam and like foundation, and like every time I come back to a light makeup look. So I'm done trying. I'm just gonna accept the defeat that I really don't like it and call it a day. Okay, we're gonna go in with highlighter and just highlight my cheeks and my nose and up here a little bit. I love how that looks. And I take the same brush that I used for nose contour and use this for highlight on the nose. I have a little piece of skin that needs to come off because I just got rid of a pimple right here, and this needs, okay, I got it. Now we're gonna do these eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. I also have been using this forever and ever, and I always go back to this. So I don't really do much with my eyebrows, but you guys have been like loving them recently, so thank you so much. But I kind of stopped getting them done. I don't know, I just haven't gotten them done in a while. Not on purpose, I just like haven't made my way there lately. And I kind of like how they look. They're a little bit more thick. I have really thin eyebrows, but they like fit my face, but they're a little bit more thick without getting them done. So I brushed the eyebrows up, and I'm gonna be getting like up in my mirror's face. So if I'm like this, don't mind me. And I just add a little line underneath to just bring back the shape. And I fill in right here because it's sparse over there. And then I brush down the eyebrows on the corner. And you see where that natural arch is? I just add it with the pencil. Just like make it a little more defined, just like that. And that's all I do to my eyebrows. That's literally it. And I just add brow gel, but you'll see that in a minute. I'm gonna do the same thing to this eyebrow. What age did you guys start doing makeup? Like, I feel like everyone was different, but I started when I was so young, also because I was a cheerleader. So like, you would have to wear makeup to go on stage, you know? But I've just always loved makeup so much. Genuinely, I think I was like 7 or 8, and that's when I fell in love with it. Brows are done. We're gonna go in with the MAC Brow Set Clear Brow Gel. This stuff is so good. I got it in PR and I'm obsessed. And I just brush them up. I think I've said this in a video before, but like, when is like the like brows like this gonna go out of style? When am I gonna look back and be like, what was I doing with my eyebrows? You know what I mean? Like, when is that time gonna come? Because I know it's going to, but it's just like, when? And like, what eyebrow shape is gonna go in style next? I want answers now. Those are my eyebrows, babes. But we're not done yet. I go back in with the eyebrow pencil and I just add fake freckles because I'm a crazy little girl. And you literally don't even see them, but I don't know, I just think it looks cute. I also hate this angle that my camera's at, and it's been like this the whole video. And I've hated it the whole video. I was just too lazy to move it, but here we are moving it now. Because like, you can't like see straight on, and it's making me really upset. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I think this is a little bit better. I love to freckle up my nose. It's my favorite pastime. I'm really liking how this is coming out. So now we're going to take a little eyeshadow brush and go back in with this bronzer. This bronzer is my ride or die and makes my world go round. And we're just gonna put this in the crease. I literally never do eyeshadow, and I don't think I'm ever going to because it just doesn't look good on me. And I just put a lot in the corners. And I just put this all over, but I really do like to pack it into the corner because it makes my face give a lifted look. Also, my camera's about to die, so that's really fun. I'm really happy about that, actually. Just like this, that's all I do. Like, you can't even see it, but it makes my eyes pop, and that's all that matters to me, is that my little blue eyes pop. Not me rushing through this because my camera's dying. As if I don't have a battery that's fully charged right next to me. I'm just too lazy. We're gonna curl these lashes. Tweezerman eyelash curler. Also, like 80% of these makeup products are linked on my Amazon storefront. I'll have it linked below if you guys want to check it out. We're gonna curl these lashes. This is the best eyelash curler ever. And I just really get in there. And after I curl them, I just make sure they're like, I don't know, okay, I guess. And I go in and curl them again. And now we're gonna go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara and just do a light coat. This is all I've been doing to my lashes. I used to have like a crazy lash routine, but I think I like this better. I just keep going back to natural makeup looks, and that's it. And I need to accept it, that like the big glam just isn't it for me. And it doesn't work. Although when I do like full face like crazy, all my comments are like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good, but like it just doesn't do it for me. It's really upsetting. And that's literally all I do to my lashes. I'm gonna do my other lash off camera because my camera is dying, so I'm gonna turn it off right now and then I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hold on. My lashes just took me so fast. We're gonna go back in with our handy dandy brush and go back in with the bronzer. These two are like soulmates in a past life, I swear. We're gonna go back in with the bronzer and just run it under my eye, like so. Okay, now for the final finale, we're gonna go in with the Kylie Jenner lip liner in the shade Kylie. I need to like file this immediately or else my lips are gonna bleed. Okay, and we overline a little bit. And then we just rub it in after we do literally one line, because that's all I need. And we do the same thing to the top. You always gotta round out the Cupid's bow. It makes a world of a difference. And then I don't even put anything important on top. I literally put Aquaphor on top. I've used so many lip products to go above like my lip liner, and low-key Aquaphor has been my favorite lately. Maybe that's because I've been doing natural glam, but I've been loving it. Now, Aquaphor over top. That's my makeup routine. This is her from a good angle because the angle before wasn't good. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. I hope you guys learned something from my makeup routine. I need to put like actually a whole bottle of dry shampoo in my hair before I continue on with my day. So let me go do that and I'll see you guys at a later date. Love you so much. Bye.